Welcome my freckled friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video we are going to take a look at a few of the first take videos. So I believe they have 5 total, but there is one in which I have not heard the song yet, so I'm going to hold off on that one. It is Lost Me, which I believe I have not heard that song before. So we're just gonna do 4. We're gonna do Case 143 Japanese version, Mixtape O, Scars, and then Slump Japanese version. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm finally getting to these. I know a lot of y'all have recommended them and requested them, so that's what we're gonna do today. So let's get to it. My niece left me some notes, but you know, they were just words that she knows how to write. She's 5 years old, so there's a note that just says from Melody, Mom, Dad, and Penny, one with her friends' names on it. And then I had my I have like a separate notebook for my sunshine scents. It's my business, and I've been working on doing candles. So I usually just do wax melts, but I've been working on testing candles, and so I guess I had it open to a page that I was taking notes on for my candle testing, because that's what she wrote. Candle testing, 10-ounce fruity cereal, time lit 4:03. All right, so let's get to it. So I think that I'm just gonna go down. So let's do Case 143 Japanese version. Let's go. I don't think I've heard the Japanese version very much. I think I heard it once because I reacted to the like animated video for the Japanese version of Case 143. But I think that's the only time I've ever heard the Japanese version of this song.
못 풀까요?
이 정도 다 풀렸지.
예예예.
하나 둘 셋. 하나 둘 셋.
자,
좋아요.
자, 미나상.
인사드릴까요?
네.
하이 세노
세노.
보고다 좋아.
스트레이키즈.
스트레이키즈의 방찬 데스.
리노 데스.
창빈 데스.
현진 데스. 한 데스.
휴릭스 데스.
승민 데스.
세콰인 데스.
스트레이키즈 데스.
스트레이키즈가
오랜만이네요.
와크와크.
이런 분위기
직접 와서 이제 노래 부르게 된 건 또 처음이에요.
직접 온 건
그치,
처음인데
그치.
직접 와봤죠 저희가.
재작년에 한번 했었는데
맞아요.
벌써 시간이 그렇게 빠르게 지났군요.
2023년에
맞네, 그게 재작년이구나. 스칼스랑 애 불렀을 때.
와우. 그리고 또 우리가 출연할 때마다 스테이가 너무너무 좋아해 주셔서
맞아요.
반응이 엄청 좋더라고요. 그래서 이번에도 저희가 한번 신나게 터트리고 가도록 하겠습니다.
간바리마스.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. 오네가시마스.
지킨 핫색한 날이 노지킨 기키나 미료쿠니 야마타이킨 시계 기대기나 kimi wa 가이케츠가 가이케츠 나다기 모다이 Can I be a boyfriend? 김민이와 소이치와 리나이 no cap 김민이 놓고 도박해 우리 that's my case You're the perfect guy to watch kid at night Got me losing patience 소사키레 나 emotion 우까부키미가 I never feel the right course 스스로오모이 can't tell why Going in the deep inside my head you got me back So I gave 김민이 모토했어 moving on my way
Why do I keep getting attracted? He got out like magnet. I cannot explain this reaction. 혹하니 난 1 for 3.
I'm sorry. I have a feeling I missed a look. Sorry, I was closing my eyes.
Acted, he got out like magnet. I cannot explain this reaction. 혹하니 난 1 for 3.
Why do I keep getting attracted? Keep me that kega ukap. I cannot explain this emotion. 1, 4, 3, I love you. EFG, I wanna send my code to you. 8 letters is all it takes, and I'm gonna let you know. Hey. break carrots 비나요니 call me by your cocaine 물리 때 모인 날이 타였어 내가 이렇게 upgrade
Get me losing patience 오사의 길에 나 emotion 가볍게 미가 I never feel alright 고사스루 오모이 can't tell why
Rolling in the deep inside my head you got me back today Give me no more so wet so move it on my way Why do I keep getting attracted? He cut it like magnet I cannot explain this reaction How can it 9143
Why do I keep getting attracted? Keep me dark, 가혹함 I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3, I love you
Be everything in my mind then I kick it Kick me why ain't no phones kokoro 나가면서 repeat
Can you still but I'm falling 사랑이 훅 오버래 You're pulling me deeper and deeper I try to get out but I can't stop Can I be the one? Can I be the one?
도덕하는 끝에 뭐 아니 no 맘만 초센 후고 같은 날이 뭐 신나이 난또 man Moving I'm on my way
Why do I keep getting attracted? Keep me dark, 가혹함 I cannot explain this emotion
1, 4, 3 I love you Why do I keep getting attracted? He cut it like magnet I cannot explain this reaction
Okay I need it now
I'm gonna let you know that I'm just gonna go and hold you so never letting go I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna go
소극하게 계속해 kimi no moto ever like
Never letting go
I cannot explain this emotion
1, 4, 3 I love you
That was great. Woo.
面白い楽しかったですね
Woo. That was great. Only one little part. Chan didn't come in on his part. But it was hard to, I don't know how many times they practiced it with that particular arrangement. I would have had a hard time singing along with that arrangement as well and knowing like when to come in. All right, so let's move to the next one, which we've got Mixtape O. Seems like we're kind of working our way backwards.
大丈夫ですかはいせーのシャバ僕たちはシュキですお久しぶり
This
で
is
す
that song.
リーダーのバンちゃんですリードですはいチャンビンですエンジンですハンですフェリックスですボーカルスンミンですセコアイです
그리고 이제 원테이크로 촬영을 할 건데 오늘도 다들 어떤 기분인지 한번 물어보고 싶었어요.
긴장도 되네요. 긴장이 또 되네.
다들 말이 없어졌어 지금.
맞아. 진짜 좀 전만 해도 진짜 다들 이번에도 잘해야지 이랬는데 오니까
확실히 현장은 다르네요.
이 흰 배경,
맞아.
이 마이크
스탠드. 압박감이 살짝 있는 것 같아요.
맞아.
원테이크.
Well, see, it's normal to have a one-take performance, but it's not normal to have a one-take recording.
일단 되게
So I guess that's the difference.
오랜만에 이런 약간 스튜디오에
Because I'm like, they always have a one-take performance, like every time, almost every time, except for like during COVID when you could like pre-record things. I'm sure they did it in more than one take. But it's like usually performances are one take, but this is like a one-take recording, which is not usual.
와서 또 같이 라이브로 원테이크로 하니까 정말 상상이 안 되네요.
맞아요.
잘해봅시다.
네.
Yes, yes.
화이팅. 그러면 오케이. 자 가볼게요.
네.
오네가시마스.
안녕하시마스.
손이 내게 닿을 때 서로의 눈빛에 좀 느껴본 감정의 스미차 이건 설명이 안 돼 절대 그저 그런 게 아닌 걸 알아도 욕심 나니까 그냥 난 때를 쓰고 싶어 참 어이없게 계산적인 생각들은 다 멈출래 거짓말을 한 것처럼 들키고 싶어 이 설렘도 그저 내 곁에 향기처럼 맴돌기 싫어 I thought I knew 다 아는 듯이 당당했지만 But I didn't know with you 다가갈수록 왜 더 어려워
어려워지는데 말을 준비해도 어딘가로 사라지고
결국 헛소리만 늘어놓죠 계속
너의 그 손을 잡으면 자꾸만 내가 어리게만 보여 내 그렇게 보지 말라고 나답지 않게 어리광을 부려 너와 두 눈을 맞추고서 내게로 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 에이 Can I call you baby 사랑 앞에서 baby
잘 알건 내 쓴다고 되는 거 아닌 건 잘 알건 더 내 머릿속 너가 따라하는 건 내 맘이 널 원해 네 맘을 더 원해 이 맘은 꽤 독해 너만이 독재 안 되니까 어리숙한 표현 행동 매너 보기엔 아직 애니까 어른스러운 사람 어른스러운 남자 줄 것 같았던 것들 네 앞에서 모든 게 어렵다
I thought I knew 다 아는 듯이 당당했지만 But I didn't know with you 다가갈수록 왜 어려워지는데 할 말을 준비해도 어딘가로 사라지고
결국 헛소리만 늘어놓죠 계속
너의 그 손을 잡으면 자꾸만 내가 어리게만 보여 날 그렇게 보지 말라고 나답지 않게 어리광을 부려 너와 두 눈을 맞추고서 내게로 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 What should I do 그저 착각일까 끝이 날까 더 가까이
다가가는 게로 타고 싶어
계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 너와 두 눈을 맞추고서 한 걸음 더 내게로 계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 Can I call you baby 사랑 앞에서
That was so good.
와우.
That was really good.
와우. 잘한다. 약간 긴장한 상태에서 하다 보니까 시간은 확 지나고 끝나니까 완전 이렇게 되는 느낌.
한 2절 지나니까 약간 이제
조금씩
풀리는
맞아.
심지어 이거 두 번째인데도 불구하고 정말 처음 했던 것처럼 긴장이 되는 것 같아요.
맞아요.
내 긴장감이 그대로 아직 나오는 거
맞아.
We're gonna go ahead and do Slump because I love Scars, so that's what we're gonna end with. Yeah, I think this song may have vocally been a bit more difficult of a song. Going from low to high, back to low, back to high, it's to me that's a little more difficult, so it's impressive. Yeah, really like it. And I feel like when you're just standing still, like even though I'm pretty sure this song doesn't have like any choreography to it whatsoever, if I'm not mistaken. But even when you're on a stage and you're like hyped up and you're walking around and maybe doing a little bit of jumping and, you know, people still kind of expect for it not to be perfect, you know? But when you're just like standing there still, people like, okay, this better sound really good. And it did. All right, so let's do Slump now. I think Slump I've only heard the Japanese version of. I don't think I've heard the Korean version. Slump and Top. Because it was Levanter and Double Knot that I've heard both the Korean and the Japanese version of. But I don't think I've heard the Korean version of. Do they have a Korean version? Or just an English version? Hold on. I don't remember. But we're just gonna go straight into Slump. Let's do it.
좋다.
녹음 진짜 이렇게 한 방에 하면 편하긴 하겠다.
그러니까 녹음을 다 같이 넣어갖고.
완전 원 테이크 넣고 완전.
와 이거
처음 느끼는 진짜 컨덴서 마이크네. 처음 와보는 그런 듯한 공간인데.
되게 넓은 녹음실이다.
되게 넓은
자 그럼 저희 인사부터. 자 여러분 알다시피 자皆さん
네.
はいせーの
セバ
僕たちは
Stray Kids です
はい Stray Kids のリーダーパンちゃんです
いやはいダンス担当のリノです
タクラッパーのチャンビンです。
ヒョンジンです
よろしくお願いします
I don't know what happened. The captions all of a sudden disappeared.
皆さん승민です
セコアイエンです
오케이 긴장되네 이게 준비시마시다 오케이皆さん大丈夫ですかはい오케이 자 그러면 슬럼프 라이브 원테이크 한번 해볼까요?
네.
오케이 자 준비됐습니다
はい
Where you going? Don't let him flow it この僕だけ残してこんなにも I want it more 今少しでもいいから
止まらない時計の針 Don't leave me all alone 一人で思い出話にしないでも僕だけでいる気持ちになるからキザになりたくないよ Take me to you now 君に合わせまた頃僕は未だにここにいるよ前に僕らが歩いたこの道で一人 Walking on the way 冷えすぎるよそうか少しずつ足重くなりそうも先にいた僕の姿はブレイクワイ写真のようなる過去のものと一人きりになるのが怖くて夢の先しゃも動かなくなって僕だけが目の前のワインまだ届かそうで怖いんだと昼も夜も何に cry 同じ場所で変わりないありきたりの曲や歌詞が前と何も変わらない身を正していつも恥ずかしくないようにして、yeah、鏡見る時には笑い自分も強く持ってさらき出して大勢の人の前に証明たまに自信なくてこの姿全てが僕以外のみんなが先に進んでいつも隣にいたやつも遠くなりも見えないにも oh yeah yeah Two face 君に合わせまた頃僕は未だにここにいるよ前に僕らが歩いたこの道で一人 Walking on the way 冷えすぎるよそうか少しずつ足重くなりそうも先にいた僕の姿はブレイクワイ写真のようなる過去のものと一人きりになるのが怖くて夢の先しゃも動かなくなって僕だけが目の前のワインまだ届かなそうで怖いんだと
It's such a short song. I'm always like wishing for more.
진짜 끝났어? 1초 만에 끝난 것 같아. 내 파트
It
1분 지나. 내 파트 했나? 기억도 안 나. 했어? 안 했어? 어떻게 했는지 기억이 안 나. 한순간에 끝나네. 와. 아니 재밌네 이렇게 약간 재밌다. 긴장감 있이 하는 것도 맞아. 되게 재밌다. 긴장감 있게 하는 게 재밌어. 근데 아까 긴장했다고.
I loved it, and I had like a little giggle in the middle of it because it's fun, and I think I mentioned this before when I was doing this video right here, Secret Secret. I think when I was watching Secret Secret and the other one that looks very similar to that, I was talking about the people who, like, there are a couple people who when they start singing they just go completely still, and they just like they almost stand there like, and then the only thing moving basically is their mouth. And from what I noticed, I fully noticed it with Lino. It's like he would be doing this during everybody else's part, and he would sometimes be like mouthing the words to other people's parts, and then it came time for him to sing, and I don't know if it's just when he like does his falsetto, but it would be time for him to sing, and he would just That's not his part. He sang the other part. He would just be standing like super still. And then Ian would basically be doing the same thing. He would just have his hands on his ears, but he would be like completely still as well while singing. Whereas everybody else, especially Chan and Han and Hyunjin, would just be going like this and doing their parts and singing. So I just think it's fun because I would notice that being in chorus as well. I would sometimes just look around and see the people who like always had to be swaying, and like they would sing with their whole body. So it wasn't just their mouth that was moving, it was their whole body that is moving when they sing. And then there were other people who would just like stand there, and it's like a personal preference, you know. Some people, in order to get like the feeling, get into the song, sometimes in order to get it out, they would have to like do some type of movement, you know. Whereas other people, sometimes them moving would affect their voice, and so they wanted to just like stand there and stand still. I just find that interesting. Okay, last one, Scars. Let's go. My favorite. This is, I think I said it, but in case you haven't heard it before, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is my favorite Stray Kids song. I absolutely love this song. And I listen to it and I watch the video pretty much every day. But y'all know my pace is still in the top 3, as well as Voices. I think that's my top 3 songs by Stray Kids. Scars, My Pace, Voices. The top 5, you throw a little bit of God's Menu in there. And, ooh, I don't know. I don't know which one would round out the top 5. But anyways, let's go. Scars.
네, 이제 저희가 두 번째 곡으로 이제 다시 돌아오게 되었는데요. 다시 돌아오게 될 수 있는 것 자체가 너무 이제 영광이라고 말씀드리고 싶습니다. 와우. 너무너무 좋았던 것 같고, 그리고 올 한 해 되돌아보면 이번에 부를 곡은 어떤 곡인지 한번 소개 부탁드리겠습니다. 우리 샹빈스.
네, 저희가 이번에 부르게 될 노래는 스카스라는 곡이고요.
Sorry, I only say that because Chan, I feel like, has like really damaged his hair. I just don't think his hair is the type that has taken well to all the like dyes and bleach and all of that. But his hair looks like nice and healthy in this video. I don't mean that to be like a dig. Like, oh, your hair never looks good, but it looks good in this one. I don't mean it like that. It just looks really healthy in this video. Also, I really like that color. I like his hair in like a light brown, or like a brown with lighter highlights, you know. Sorry. Let's go.
우리의 아픔, 상처, 그런 흉터들을 딛고 더 높은 곳을 향해 나아가겠다는 그런 포부를 담은 곡입니다. 네. 포부를 잘 담아서 멋있게 불러볼게요.
I love feeling his hair like that. He wears it like that in the music video as well.
이게 쏟는 그런 곡이다 보니까 그냥 서서 부르는 건 또 처음이잖아요.
맞아요.
그만큼 한번 잘 불러봅시다.
Yes.
멤버들 준비됐나요?
네, 준비됐습니다.
오케이, 자 그만만 가봅시다. 오네가시마스.
오네가시마스.
I'll never cry because I know that I'll never change. 人知れぬ場所耐えたら立ち尽くす何度も倒れそうになるけど一人手を伸ばし一人立ち上がる기트부스탔으니까 기울시다 티 이탄다키지야스 마시라나이 팝가도노마이 가라시코노코에 고노키즈 아토 덴부 마루데 타투 사라케 다시 데 스베테 오 미세루 수레가 스베테 토 나게 다시 타쿠나루 나냐 테모 Come out watch let go 타올레 테모 타올레 테모 Turn on the light I will never give up 僕なら大丈夫突き進んで傷つくことこの心に変わりはないたとえ壊れそうでも力の限り目じゃ転んでも僕なら大丈夫 I'll never cry because I know that it'll never change 人知れぬ場所耐えたら立ち尽くす何度も倒れそうにな るけど一人手を伸ばし一人立ち上がるくじけそうな心胸に叫ぶほど
誰か見てくれているだろうこの痛み癒してくれるだろう
夜明けまで I turn on the lights そう止まらないまだ先に光る未来へ向かい We never give up 僕なら大丈夫突き進んで傷つこうと
この心に変わりはない
進む先また涙流しても強く手を握り向かう明日へと忘れてた笑顔また取り戻して上向いて walk 眩しいほど My scars don't show it all
この心に変わりはない
たとえ壊れそうでも力の限り目指す転んでも僕なら大丈夫
Again.
와우. 그래. 와. 네, 이렇게 저희가 스카이즈를 라이브를 이렇게 원테이크로 이렇게 부르게 되는데요.
네.
멤버들 어땠어요?
가만히 서서 부르니까 아 이게 몸이 주체가 안 되는데 그래서 꿈틀꿈틀 돼가지고
해야 될 것 같아요.
Especially this song.
처음으로.
Because I guess Slump and Mixtape O, they don't really have choreography for. But this song, as well as Case 143, it's like it probably is a little difficult to just sing while standing still. Ah, that was wonderful. I love that song so much. You want to know my favorite part? Musically and vocally, my favorite part of this song.
進む先また涙流しても強く手を握り向かう明日へと
It's so like whimsical almost. I don't know why I always imagine, and I guess maybe it's the video goes well with it as well. I was like, I don't know why I always imagine being in a forest and having little fairies like flying around. But it's like that music goes so well with just that. I'm like, I feel like I would hear this in a Tinkerbell movie, but in the best way possible. Or like at Disney, or in like at Disney World on like a Disney ride, or like as part of like part of like a fireworks show or like a nighttime show at Disney. Like that part just like, I don't know, that part makes me think of that. It's just like, makes me float away a little bit. But of course, my favorite part of the music video, y'all know my favorite part of the music video. I have a couple of favorite parts of the music video, and we're gonna talk about all of them right now. So let's do it.
I'll never cry because I know that I'll never change. 人知れあと全部まるでタトゥーさらけ出して全てを見せるそれが全てと投げ出したくなる日も避けずな
Love it so much! And then of course, we can't forget. Gotta give him his respect.
一人立ち上げるくじけそうな心胸に叫ぶほど
I'm just gonna end up playing the whole music video. Okay. First serious though. Yeah, that is why. It's perfect though. It's like the perfect imagery for that part of the song.
上向いて walk 眩しいほど My scars so show it all この心に変わりはないたとえ
You're like, I might cry. really is, it might seem weird. And I don't know that y'all all know of my love for Disney and in what way. But this really does, whenever, this feeling that I'm getting, in which I'm like, ah, and like about to cry, is the same feeling that I do get whenever I am like at Disney World watching like a fireworks show or like a nighttime spectacular or something like that. It's just this like, I don't know, it's like this feeling of hope. Oh, I feel like I'm going too deep on something that most people don't go too deep on. And no, I'm not. A lot of people get that way, especially millennials, okay? It's like this feeling of hope that you get, just like, I don't know, that just like takes over your whole body. But anyways, I'm gonna stop being weird. That is it for today's video. I really enjoyed those. Very impressive. Not at all surprising though. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, hit your notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.